month. Lots of folks love those s'mores, and they love Nico's ice cream, and they love these late sunsets. We finally crossed that bar, didn't we?
Yes.
At the winter solstice.
Where we were seeing sunsets right around 4:28 or so. Yeah, early, but now they're gradually starting to get a little bit later, and today we were actually able to enjoy it out along the Vancouver waterfront, thanks to our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera for giving us this view as we continue to track those sunsets. So tonight, the sun dipped below the horizon at 4:40 in the evening. Tomorrow, it will be at 4:41, but fast forward to the first day of February, we are talking about 5 o'clock hour sunsets and then almost 6 o'clock hour sunsets by March 1st. So something for us all to look forward to as the month of January brings the Portland-Vancouver area back to about 57 minutes of daylight from the first day to the final day. That will be a welcome sight for many of us as we take a live dark look out over downtown Portland on this Friday evening, the first Friday of 2025. As we sit at 44 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, winds out the east-southeast at about 13. We have the potential to pick up on just a stray raindrop or two as we work our way through the rest of this evening. You can see just a few of those light rain showers pushing their way into the Tualatin area, tracking their way to the north and east. That's going to be an ongoing pattern that we see for the rest of the night tonight, as mountain snow also starts to ramp its way back up, especially for tomorrow afternoon. But we've seen a good drink of water for us here across much of our forecasting area, tipping the scale of over a ½ inch out here for the Rose City and about 3/4 of an inch out towards some of our coastal communities. And speaking of the coastal communities, seeing mudslides washing away roads, also seeing some minor flooding out towards the Sunset Bay State Park area. Thanks to Pete Littlefield for sending in these great southern coast images. As far as the majestic sights go, up in elevation, picking up on those snowflakes at about 2,400 feet. Les and Nancy Lee sending us that great video as the National Weather Service prepares us for more winter weather with an advisory in effect all the way from tomorrow morning to Sunday at 10 a.m. above about 4,000 feet. Now, the greatest snow accumulation will happen above about 5,500 feet. We're talking about 10 to 18 inches of additional snowfall as our base layer for many of our ski resorts already sitting at a very healthy level at over 100 inches in many cases. But there you go, piling it back on for Saturday into Sunday. Likely going to run across some snow-packed roadways if you are heading up and over those mountain passes. Our future cast times as follows. Starting the day off tomorrow, mostly dry, but also cloudy. That will not last long. Expecting the widespread persistent rain showers to take over by the afternoon into the evening hours. By the time we approach Sunday morning, slightly drier as well, but some of this moisture could linger its way a little bit further to the north, making for a rainy afternoon and evening. Filling up our rain gauges on top of the surplus we've already seen by about 3/4 of an inch, maybe even Vancouver closer to that inch and a half for some of our coastal communities, as it will be a very wet day for the middle half and end of the day as our temperatures are expected to get back up into the low 50s. Our 7-day forecast paints it pretty clear that it will be wet this weekend, but by the time we work our way into next week, we're still talking about temperatures well above average, both early morning lows and our afternoon highs. And if you can believe it, that is sunshine. Once again, returning to our forecast, the sunniest days Tuesday and Thursday. Not a sight we typically get to see, Jeff, in the month of January, so we will take it.
Yeah, we'll welcome that sunshine. Hey, let's talk about the portal. I guess we have a duck that's going to go in the portal, Jamie?
We do, Jeff.